Hi, I'm Lance, and this is my workshop. Hi, I'm a computer programmer, but I like to do wood projects. This is my first video. Hopefully I'll have a bunch more in the future. I'm going to go over some of the previous projects I've done before and point out what I liked about them, what I would have changed if I were to rebuild them, and if I make any other future projects, I'll film them. And hopefully we'll see if how this worked out. So thanks for watching. I'm going to work on my table saw miter workbench. I guess I've had it for a couple of years. I like it a lot. I can make some changes to it though. This is in the compacted view right here. With the sides up, it's almost 8 feet wide and 4 feet long. I've used it for a bunch of years. I really like it a lot. There are a few design changes I'm going to make to so stick around and see what I come up with. One of the problems, it's hard to get the table saw fence completely straight. It's easy to lock it down, not straight at all. So that's a design problem. Another problem is, I'm not sure how I manage this, but you can see that is 49.5 inches long. And that's closer to 50 inches long. So, you figure out how I did that. Okay, I'm going to make a new frame around my table saw. So I'm going to use the table saw itself as a template for the frame system to go around it. And as you see over here, oh, by the way, my chop saw, cool. I'm using pocket holes to join everything together. Pocket holes are really easy, great. On the end, clamp it down, drill, pretty straightforward. Well, hello. So the basic frame is built now. So these two lips, here and here, will be used to put a board in here when the chop saw is not in use to make the whole thing flat and level. Next thing I need to work on is a fence rail. It's basically going to be T-bolts for the 5/16 bolt. It's going to light it on a T-track along here. So I thought I'd just do a test fit just to make sure everything fit a little bit perfectly in there. And I had to do a little bit of trimming to get it to fit, but now it fits real right there. So real good there. So, all right, onward and upward. Okay, so I have the T-track is now completed. Well, I got the table saw top attached to the frame. Of course, in the process, I had to completely dismantle a table saw. I sure hope I can get it back together. Let's see. That is a problem. I forgot to account for the adjustment knob on my saw. Well, I'm going to have to tackle that later. So I have one basic table refinished. Got a new top on it. I had to remake. Since the height is higher, I had to remove the hinges and move them up on both sides and the back. I also these were 2x4s under here before. Now they're 2x2s, and I'll show you why I did that in a little bit. So my workshop isn't very big. It's basically toolbox, counter, drawers, wall. So I don't have a lot of space. So my workbench, my mobile workbench, fits underneath the other workbench. If I would have left the 2x4 frames for the ends, it wouldn't have fit. It would have been too long. I think the 2x2s would be just as strong, but be narrower, so hopefully it'll work better. Notice I cut the router slots, miter slots. You use the router on that, front and back. Now, I haven't made the fence yet, but I'll make another video on how I do the fence. So, I hope you liked my video, and if you like to see it and want to see more, hit that old like button and subscribe button, and leave comments down below. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Lance, and this is my workshop.